Okay, good morning, good afternoon. It's good afternoon here where I'm at. I wanted to pop on today and talk about our new Hostess exclusive starter kit. Many of you have been on the fence in the past about joining Scentsy. Many of you may have considered it but never really talked to me about it. Some of you may never even thought about joining Scentsy. There's also some of you that have never hosted before, or you have. So I'm talking to everyone. I just want to make sure everybody understands what's available to you because I'm a big believer of making sure that everybody's educated so they can make an educated decision of what's best for them. So I just don't want to be the person that you go, well, I didn't know about that, Jess, or you never said anything to me. So because there's so many of you, actually, when I really look at my, I want you guys to really know that my VIP Peeps page is truly people that are real clients of mine. You've supported my business for a long time. You've maybe purchased in the past, but have shown interest in following Scentsy. And so I try to keep up with educating you as much as possible. I really want to start utilizing this Facebook Live feature better so you guys can see me, you can talk to me if you want. If you're on live at the same time, you can comment below. I'm actually watching on my computer to see if there's any questions. Anyways, so this is something that's been offered in other companies before, but we didn't want to roll it out until we knew exactly how beneficial it would be to all of you and how much of a need it was. So we're so excited, honestly, to finally have this available to all of you because sometimes one of the biggest fears of joining Scentsy is $99 isn't a lot of money to some people, but it is to others. Like I know when I joined, $99 was a lot. I had to charge my last $99, which was not a good decision at the time, but it ended up being the best decision I've ever made in my life. Now, it may not turn out that way, right? A lot of people, hi, whoever's on, I don't know who's on, but it doesn't normally. The best decision I've ever made in my life. Oh, I can hear myself. Anyways, so we have to try sometimes just to see if it is for us. We don't know until we try, right? So, and statistically, we do a lot of tracking to see the success of consultants, and I'm a part of that. Now that I'm a superstar director for the past almost 2 years, well, year and a half, I am involved in a lot of testing and home office focus groups and things like that, and most of you guys know that. And so this is something that's been in the works for a while, but basically we've noticed that the biggest hesitation is just investing in something that we don't quite know is for us or not, right? Money is hard to come by sometimes. We work hard for it, and every dollar counts, and especially when we're in need of financial income, we don't want to be spending it on something in order to make money if we don't even know if we're going to make our money back. Now, before we talk about the Hostess exclusive and what it entails, I want to remind you that following the steps that have been proven to work for all of successful consultants in this business is going to help you earn your money back immediately within the first month. And so that is always our goal, is to make sure that the money that you invest, you get back in your pocket immediately, and then some, that you actually have received income that first paycheck. So that is our goal. There is a strategy behind it. That's why we set goals for you the first month, just to kind of help you learn how to set goals, which is 500 in your first 15 days. Now, a lot of people are like, what? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do that. But if you're a regular hostess of mine, you will be able to vouch for me to know that $500 is definitely easy to make in 15 days because most of your parties are one night, or if you're doing like a on-the-go party, like a bag party or something, you collect it within a week, right? So that is insanely possible, and most consultants that just decide they want to do it, do it. So with that $500 in sales, you start out at 20%. So let's see. I should know this by now, right? 7 years in the business, and that number should be easy. $100. Duh. Okay, I just went blank for a second. So basically, you get your kit money back. Now, the $99 is shipping plus tax, so you're spending like $115, $120, depending on where you are. But you automatically get the majority of your investment back with just that one party. Now, that's the first 15 days. Now, you still have the rest of the month, right? Depending on when you join. And then anything you do after that is all in your pocket. So that is why we try to encourage you to do a launch party, gather orders as fast as possible so we can get you your money back as fast as possible. And then everything else is in the bag, in your pocket from then on. It's also halfway to certified, which is the first promotion you can make in the company, which bumps you up to 25%. Now, when people join with me, I always encourage them to try to strive for the $1,000 because I see it all the time. It happens if you just set the goal and you follow the strategy of try to get parties booked from your launch party. And once you hit that 1,000, now you're getting 25%. And so you can, in your first month, your first paycheck could be $250. So you paid yourself back and you've made $150, okay? What can you do with $150? I mean, it depends on your lifestyle, right? You can go get that $100 pair of shoes you've been wanting, or you can go out a really nice night on the town with you and your spouse, or get those tickets that are really expensive to go see your favorite country music band, whatever that may be. But figuring out where you'll put that money. Maybe you want to get a new car, and that new car is going to be an extra $150. And now you know, okay, if I could do $1,000 a month, I can get, that's my extra $150. I have a consultant that she wants to move her and her daughter out of this small apartment because they live in a studio together, and her daughter is a teenager. And so she wants her daughter to have her own space. So she budgets and she sells how much she wants to make that's going to give her that apartment that has that extra room in her complex. So that's her goal and what she's striving for. So that being said, that's why the company has been around for almost 14 years, and we've been able to start people off for $99 and lots of success. That's how I started. I didn't start with the $49 kit that we sometimes give, which is just the basics, which is just as successful. I have a director on my team, very successful, has earned top 100 consultant achiever in the company for the past 2 years, she's only been in the company for 2 years. And she's been to Africa with her and her husband for free. She's going to an Italy cruise to Spain and France in May with her and her husband for free. She started 2 years ago, and she started with just the $49 kit. Now, that brings me to this Hostess exclusive kit. The Hostess exclusive kit is available when you have a party, and you could use your Hostess rewards toward your starter kit. And that specific starter kit comes with all the essentials like the $49 kit did. The mini testers, which, oh good heavens, I don't have with me, really? I thought I had them right here. But if you are a hostess, you've seen the little mini testers before. I am quite sure. I think I have one in my bag right here. Yep, I do. So these are the mini testers, and you get the whole set of all your fragrances, and they're great travel testers, so you can bring them around everywhere. Oh, this one's so good. This one's Dazzling Pomegranate. That's why I bring it with me, because I love it so much. It's not in the catalog this spring, but it is still available because it was one of the scent of the months. So, anyways, if you like pomegranate, you'd really love that one. So, getting back on track, you get to use your free credit and your half-off items towards your essential kit, as well as products that are going to help you build your kit, which is basically like your display for your parties or your products to demo and show your clients. So this is an amazing opportunity. It's a way to, you've already hosted, you've already collected orders, and you already know you have a clientele, and so all you have to do is to get started. And you've put the investment in by inviting all your friends. You've put the investment in by knowing that you have clients that want to buy Scentsy, and then so those rewards will get you going. Now, every party that you booked off that party is yours now, so that's where you're going to be getting your income. So this is an opportunity that I truly think that anybody that has hosted before or is going to be hosting should consider, because again, I can't stress enough, you don't know until you try. I had no clue in my wildest dreams that my business would be what it is today, or even a portion of what it is today when I started Scentsy. I literally was just looking to put milk in the refrigerator. That's it. I was like, if I can bring in an extra $10 a month that I know that I'm never going to not have that gallon of milk, when we're in between paychecks for my husband, I'll be happy. And I mean, the rest is history. So, but the thing is I would never have been able to achieve that small goal and all the other things I've achieved if I didn't just try. Okay. I put a lot more risk into it because we didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. We literally had $0 in our bank account when I joined, and I literally charged my last $120 on my last credit card that had availability. We were in extreme debt. Every credit card was maxed. My husband was making 0 to nothing from the military because he was active duty, and my husband, which he still does, but he makes more now that he's a civilian. But we were also paying $700 in child support, which is like a huge chunk of his, almost half of his paycheck every month. And so we were suffering bad, you guys, suffering bad. And that was the last thing I should have been doing. But something inside me was talking to me. Something inside me told me, this is your last shot, Jess, to change things. And I told that to my husband. I said, when I have this feeling, I know that there's a reason why I have this feeling. I know I'm right about this. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I feel like I have to at least try. That's all I knew. So you may not have such a compelling why like I did, but if you have something pulling you towards thinking about joining, if you ever did, there's a reason why. That it may not be the financial gain. It may just be the connection, the community that you want to be a part of. The things that we get to participate in. Scentsy family reunions, that we get to go somewhere new every year. This year's Anaheim, Disneyland, we get to bring our kids. Yeah, there's still time to register. So if you join today, you can register for a reunion. And guess what? It's a tax write-off. Everything, the entire trip. You get to bring your kids to Disneyland for a tax write-off. Hello! To me, that's a no-brainer, guys. But I mean, the sky's the limit. I could talk to you all day about all the benefits, but I always will end with, it's the relationships that I've built. The people that have been added into my life because of Scentsy. You are all of them. You are a good, great, big portion of that. I would have never known you if it wasn't for Scentsy. If I knew you, I wouldn't have been able to, not been able to, that's the wrong, let me take that back. The relationship wouldn't have been able to be strengthened if it wasn't for Scentsy. If you didn't have a common love for the product that kept us sticking together, and you hosting every month or a couple months, or buying products and us connecting. Because let's face it, life gets busy, guys, right? And even our own family members we don't see every 3 months or talk to every 3 months or couple months. But Scentsy keeps us having to talk to each other and see each other and learn about each other. And that's what this business does. And then, of course, my Scentsy family team members, they've become my best friends because they're not only, people that I talk to on a regular basis, but they also have the same aspirations and goals that I do, which is to grow and prosper in life and become a better person and grow more resources. So, if this sounds anything interesting, like I said, I mean, what do you have to lose? Seriously. I know that a lot of your setbacks are, oh, there's so many Scentsy consultants. Oh, I know so many Scentsy consultants. Let me tell you guys, there's room for everybody. Let me just say that. And then 1 in 10 households have some type of fragrance system. So there is no possible way that you or even all of the consultants in your area can handle every single household that needs Scentsy. I'm just telling you that right now. It's an arrogant thought for you to think that you or the people that you know in Scentsy already can take care on a good customer care basis. I'm here to tell you that I can't take care of my clients, all of you, the way I'd like to, because I am pulled in so many directions with my business as well as my personal life. So I need help. For people to be taken care of the way they should be. And I don't mean followed up to get an order, but I mean just to be able to take the time to connect more, get to find out what's going on with you more. The reason why I don't call to just for chat as much as I'd like to is because I'm pulled in so many directions, because I need help with Scentsy. I need other team members to be able to take care of other people that, would be able to help me take care of them. And, then I can focus on, the people that they don't know, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm going to cut this short. You can, well, it wasn't short, but Earn Your Kit fact sheet, I'm actually going to post in this group page so you guys can see it. And some of it is about being a consultant and the benefits of being a consultant and somebody joining, as well as some of it is directly as a consultant. So, a hostess becoming a consultant. So I want you all to have all that information, and let's just talk. If you guys have known me at all, I'm not going to push you into doing anything you don't want to do. I'm not going to pressure you. It's simply I want you to be a part of an amazing opportunity and experience, and I want to add value to your life. That's it. If I can. But I can't do that unless you are educated on what's available and we talk about what your dreams are, where you would like to add value in your life. And if Scentsy can help. I'm not going to lie, I can really doubt that Scentsy can't, but it's possible because if you don't put effort into that, it's not going to help you, right? So, but the thing is a lot of people think they're not going to do anything, and then they join and they realize how amazing and what they have access to, and they can't stop. So you'll be surprised. But I hope this helps. I'm adding this information into the group page after this video, and let's talk. Let's talk over the phone. Let's talk in person. Let's do video chat. I can send you a link so we could see each other. Let's just see if this is for you. It may not have been years ago, but it may be now. Maybe this is the opportunity that you were looking for. I don't know. We will see. All right. Thank you again, always, for being so amazing, supporting our business, and hopefully one day our business will be able to help support yours. Have a sensational day. Bye, everyone.